Howdy guys, in today's video we're going to be looking at part number 28 from our advanced parts or advanced flat parts. But before that, let's have a quick intro first. So today's video can be found on softwaretraining.co.za. We make short and easy to watch problem solving videos. We also have daily updates. Otherwise, we're back into the program here. Now, once again, this is going to be one of those shapes that you guys recognize from a previous intermediate shape. But then what's going to happen, we're going to add one extra row, which makes the complexity a little bit higher, but nothing compared to the last shape we just looked at. So if we go to flat parts here, we're going to go to P28. And if we add that, we can see now instead of one cutaway on each side, we've got two. And with this shape, there is something to keep in mind, otherwise you can get quite a messy product, but we'll cover that now. So first, let's set a few things. I'm going to set this to about 300, set this one to 400, and then what we do here is we've got an X and a Y. So the X will be how far in this cutout's going to be, and the Y is going to be how far they're spaced from each other. Now this will obviously be relevant or matter quite a lot once you've set your rounding, because rounding in many ways you can almost say is going to be the size of this cutout, the height wise. So let's set that first. I'm going to do that about 50, and then let's do the X. So let's do X maybe about 100 in, so then that will mean we've got about 100 centered. Now next thing I want to do is the Y. Now if I do the Y the same as the rounding, let's go to 50. You'll see we start getting these weird cutouts, which can be quite a mess. But obviously, if you're looking for this type of shape, this is how you'll be doing it. But in general, you want to make sure that your Y is slightly or quite a bit larger than your R. So if we go 100, you will see here we have an exact lineup because it's double the actual roundness. What I want to do is I'll set this to maybe 150. Let's look at that. There we go, it looks a bit better. And then you'll obviously adjust this to the measurements you've made, but just so you kind of understand, just watch out that you don't set your Y too little or too low compared to your rounding. Then otherwise we're going to go manual quantities 1, say add, and then we add this to our actual canvas. And there we go. I'm not sure where we're going to place this yet, so let's try to find it somewhere where it's not too much in the way. There we go. That is part 28 or part number 28 from our advanced parts. Our advanced parts are definitely getting less, so yeah, soon we'll be out of parts to cover. But otherwise, if we head here to softwaretraining.co.za, you guys will notice we've got a variety of different softwares we do cover. And you can also isolate your search on the top right. If you do not, however, find the training videos you're looking for, just simply go here, request the training video, fill in the mini form, and then we'll do our best to try and make that for you. But otherwise, thanks guys for watching, and cheers.